Ooh. And that guy. Fun. Pow. I got a skull on my face. I'm set. I'm complete. 100% complete. Oh, what the? This is what I want. Shit. Seven. We're having 40. If he bites. Cool looking thing. It's a cool looking thing that everybody's got now. Challenge calling card. $25 times. That's actually pretty funny. Going an anti thrown weapon. Ooh! Grab and get pick up weapons and get a kill within 10 seconds. Ooh! That's actually kind of funny too. That's actually pretty cool.
The hell are you talking about?
These nuts.
What? Okay.
How's your last alive play? He's probably still not gonna. I don't like that. He's still not gonna be able to connect.
No can do. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay, there we go. Here we are.
And here I am.
I wonder if this is actually gonna work. Huh. I'm so confused. Wait a minute, what? That's working right now.
Yeah.
It is recording.
What are you doing?
Figuring out Elgato bullshit. But alright, so I jumped on. I turned my PC on this morning and pulled my Elgato up when I started playing with them, and everything was different. Like everything, my settings were different. My files that I had weren't in my fucking edit folder. You know, like nothing. Everything was gone.
Yeah, they
And
probably
I still
updated them.
haven't found
Whatever.
any of that old stuff. Yeah, so I'm not pissed about that, but I'm still trying to figure out getting all my original settings back to like square. Where like when I'm on, I can do team chat and I can record you guys as well, you know? Like,
There's a
it's
you have the Elgato. Which Elgato do you have?
I got the 60, the HD 60s.
That's the same one I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to your Elgato sound capture and go to advanced.
Yeah.
Go to advanced and put your stuff through there. That makes
Damn.
sense. You know what I mean?
What's your audio output?
There you go. That's what you want. Your audio output.
It's
Your
my Yeti. Always my Yeti. What do you want to hear?
I think it's pretty simple. You just have to read it. Tell you. Tell you.
You guys there?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not gonna mess with this game sound. It's gonna mess with your stream sound.
Elgato stuff. Yeah, that's what I just literally, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck around with this one now that you got me in here, and it makes...
And you have to click
This
live
looks more
commentary
familiar than
too.
what I was just doing.
That's the other thing too. It's a little confusing, but you get the hang of it. It's not that bad. I think I can hear you guys in my stream.
Oh yeah, I know I'm heard in your stream. My fucking ignorant ass.
Well, I didn't notice that it wasn't like that loud until like I listened back and watched one of my videos, and then I was like, ah, shit.
Yeah, and we're all screaming.
Yeah, I'm like, I knew I was talking, I just can't hear you guys, and then I turned up my sound card or whatever it is, the sound settings to 50, and like myself to 50, and then everything kind of like works now.
Yeah. Alright, you joined. Did Jacob say he's getting back on, or what?
No, he's off.
Alright, so how does this search and destroy work? Is there choke points? Is it just like run at each other and pray you get a kill?
Do not run at anybody. Pray you get a kill.
Okay, don't run at anybody. Just hide.
Be advised, LZ is hot. UNSA
4v4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Search and destroy.
We're playing S&D right now. But
Yeah.
Defend the objective.
Now man, I need to get a kill streak.
one's in blue tin window. You run definitely.
Oh god.
You run.
Where's he at?
One top blue, the other two are at B.
Oh shit. Or now.
Enemy bomb planted at B. Time's almost up.
Yep, man. Behind you. Behind you.
We've lost. Take them in the next round. Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We have the bomb.
One's to the right. One right, definitely.
He's down. He's on.
That
No,
one?
he's on the bridge now. Mine's behind you. There he is.
We have the bomb.
He's down the bottom.
Yeah, I hear him, I hear him.
That's pretty.
Ah! I thought he was in that corner. Ozzy's above you.
He's above you. He's on the train.
Time's
There
almost
you go.
up.
Ooh.
We're ahead.
Let's get that board, baby! Let's go!
Yeah, I definitely had to turn my Astros up for this because it's really hard to hear people.
Search and destroy.
Like that any day, baby. Let's go.
Defend the
You
objective.
don't see me do that shit in MWR.
Fuck no.
Cause you're bad.
I suck
Dude,
at
I played with
MWR,
Chris.
dude.
I played with Chris yesterday.
Oh god.
Dude, I was going like 20 and like 2, 20 and 3, like doing pretty good, consistent, and no one else came over to A.
I'm so inconsistent in that game. And that's all John has to like go off. Like that's all he references me off. He doesn't ever see me in the newer COD.
Yeah, it's different. It's like a different play style.
Well, over the years
Black
it gets
Bee.
Last man
faster, and your
standing.
brain
Finish it.
trains to get that fast. You know? And then when you
You're
sit there and
sleeping.
just go
We need to
back all
win
the
the
way
next
to
round.
something so slow,
Mm-hmm.
it's.
I mean, like, I think it's easier to go
fu-
from this to regular remastered.
Now, if I go from this to go to play Black Ops, I'm good. But if I go slower than Black Ops, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Search and destroy. Destroy the
I'm
objective.
okay at World at War, but it's only because I put in like 24 hours straight grind on that bitch for a stream once. Two to the left, right there at Lemon. Two at Lemon.
Oh shit. That guy's just fucked me up.
We have the bomb.
Ah, what the
He
hell?
has a laser.
He shot me one time.
We've lost.
Ah!
Take them in
They're
the
everywhere.
next round.
I wasn't even hurt. One shot. I can't even get a kill. Well, I noticed everybody has like the same gun.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Alright. 2 at 8. 1 at A. He's above the. He's over the train. He's behind. Fucking guy, dude. He's in that trolley behind the train. Yeah.
Good job. Get ready for the next round.
8.
Search and destroy.
Solid 1 and 5.
Destroy the objective. We have the bomb.
There's one over here by A.
One on spawn, center.
I got him. Hey.
We're ahead.
Ooh,
Ready
let's
up.
go.
The next round's about to start.
Good fucking trade, Sean. That's how we need to do it. I want us to be this close on a paintball field.
Search and destroy.
You just know he's going to kill Hines right
Defend the
there.
objective.
I'll let him die, but I'll win the game for us.
Uh-huh.
I'll be proud. I'd be proud.
Sometimes it happens.
What,
But
sacrifice?
it's never that easy, to be honest. Wish it
Playing a
was.
sacrifice role.
Yeah.
I kind of thought sacrifice roles would be something like actually a thing in paintball, you know? And John said
No.
like, hell no.
Nah, it's
It's all up to
strictly
you
like
now. The squad's counting on you.
strictly like front players or the
It-
sacrifice
like a snake or like a front D
Yeah.
player or whatnot running down the base.
Because, like, usually, if, like, the back player, he's sitting there. The sacrifices only happen when the back player is smart enough to be like, alright, when you go to shoot this guy, and when you go to run, it's gonna swing this guy's gun this way, and you shoot him while you're running down the
This
field.
can't happen again.
We got you.
And it's really hard to do, but
Like, I've watched countless fucking videos on like streams
Nice work.
and YouTube
Man
and
is
stuff,
sending
and
over
I've
your order.
never, ever seen that many sacrifice plays. You know, I'm like, oh my god.
they're not using that much team. Like, when you get to the pros, they're just so individually good that they don't need to use teamwork. But when you get to like,
Right,
those lower teams and stuff like that, and all they have is good teamwork, that's when
You
you'll see it a
said
lot.
you were 5 years pro,
4.
4 years pro.
Yep.
That's fucking a lot of. That's a lot of fucking pro ball, man.
Sucks.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of time.
I know, that's what I see, you know what I mean? But it's also commitment I see, and that's also, I mean, experience gained,
Mhm.
knowledge experience in my, you know.
I mean, like, sometimes you just kind of like break it down to some people where they don't understand. Like, they're going, "Oh, this guy's on me the whole time," and it's just like, all right, and what happens when he stops shooting at you? What do you do? He's like, I don't know, I just sit there, and it's like, have you ever
Oof.
noticed whenever there's a W on me, as soon as he looks away from me, within 2 seconds, I'm moving down the field. It's that opportunity to capitalize on that move. It's just gonna make you win or lose.
Watch that backs down there.
Yeah, you gotta play in that chaos. You can't
Yeah.
fucking stay still.
Yeah, those like you just can't stay still anymore. Like,
Yeah.
fields are getting so fast, you just can't do it anymore.
The last couple of points this past week or whatnot, that's the kind of mentality I had, you know. Like,
Destroy
the guns
the
were on me a
objective.
lot, and all of a sudden
Bomb
I'm
acquired.
quiet, so I made my move, and then
Yeah, like,
I
well, the
heard
other
like
thing
a couple
is-
on the bunker, and then nobody would shoot at me again, so I was gone, and next thing you know, I was in their side of the Doritos like in no time, just
Yeah,
causing
well, the
so
other
much
thing
ruckus.
is like these guys, are really quick, and they get down the field like stupid fast, right? He's laying in the lane there in the middle, but
The bomb has been planted.
these guys are like all stupid fast, like really aggressive, and that's what gets you down the field. But what's it do when the game slows down?
Weak. Oh, you should have pushed him. He was super weak.
A new round follows. Similar strategies should guarantee success.
Yeah, dude. I needed to warm up. I need like it to be solid warm for like a solid couple of weeks. Just get some good practice and drilling in.
Search and destroy.
So when you gonna do your clinic?
I'm actually gonna tell John like I'm gonna try and see if I can get one done like next month, like the weekend before our double or whatever.
Your double what?
Before we do a double or whatever, a double practice. Right?
I double practice. Still learning all about you guys, Sean. Still learning it.
Yeah.
I will get there.
The third one's going in the building now.
You backed out. One's mid.
Target taking cover by the solar panels.
Oh. He's hiding behind the rock outside the building. Okay, good. Yeah, he's behind that rock right there.
A new round follows. Similar strategies should guarantee
The
success.
last one would have been the Jesters and that New York team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, man, that was so fucking tripping right there. I've never heard John complain so fucking much, dude. He was pissed.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
just
like-
fucking wiped! They just fucking bounced its own! They don't fucking get out! Oh my god!
Like the one thing I've noticed is like the team. Like when I play with them, it's like it's really hard for me to like figure out everybody's roles and stuff like that because like
I'm 3 team.
He's on A.
Complete the mission. You are the only one.
fuck,
Verify
dude.
your equipment
I have a
choices
grenade.
for the subsequent
Yeah,
round.
like it's hard to play with this team because I don't know where their skill level is and stuff like that, and I can't teach them.
It's pretty balanced.
Can't teach them while I'm playing with them, but they have to get used to me at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the only issue I'm having.
When's the first
Search and destroy.
tournament for you guys? Like you know,
It's like it's
the front
March.
5.
March.
So we got some. So you guys got some time.
It's 2 down. It's 3 down.
A new round follows. Similar
Yeah, we have
You guys
plenty
got
of
some
time.
time.
It's like actually it's like 6 weekends, 7 weekends.
Yeah, which is good, but to get a couple of fucking team drilling or whatnot
Yeah.
in like midweek would be dope.
Well, that's what I've been trying to do. Like once it warms up just a
That way
little
y'all
bit,
can talk and get the fundament, like get
Mhm.
each other's like idea of what
Destroy
their
the
fundamentals
objective.
of the game should be. Because that's something that I'm trying to do with my lower division team is just figure out what people want. You know why? Like what is it they really actually want people like in what they're gonna get into? Shit, you were literally.
What's up?
If you would have took another step out that door, dude, there was somebody right around that corner.
Yeah, I
When
mean,
you
I
left that
looked out the
corner,
door.
I went running out there. Yeah. If you would have probably took another step from
He was
where
right
you
there
went out,
waiting.
you would have seen him. Yeah, he was right there.
He probably saw my gun and was like, "Oh, here's an idiot." And then you
Right,
come around
and then I was the idiot that
Submitting
went
mission
out.
data to
Yeah.
headquarters.
Time to kill, man.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like when I play with them, it's hard to teach them how to play.
Listen up,
Bro.
Wolverines. New mission package incoming.
How many people on the line on the front 5 are rated? I guess D1. Would it be D1?
Yeah, it's semi-pro. Like, what do you mean? Like my personal thoughts on it?
No, how many? Like, okay, you guys got the front core 5, right? Or the last I heard was 4.
We have
Yeah,
target confirmation.
We're 4.
And you all, those 4 are all D1.
No, 3 of them are. I'm pro.
Ooh, look at you, sandbagging down in the semi-pro world.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, girl.
I mean, dude. I mean, I had like 4 years of it, dude. My ranking is like through the roof. It's like pro starts at like 2,000. I'm at like 3,000. For me to get down to like play locals again, I wouldn't have to play paintball for like 7 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I'd have to quit, and then and like every year it would drop to a division. Like,
And
I'm like,
get down.
oh shit. I'd have to like quit for like, and like the first 2 years for pro, it takes 2 years until they acknowledge that you don't play paintball anymore, and then you start dropping
So
down
about-
divisions.
Wow, so an initial 2 years before they even start dropping
Yeah.
point. Wow.
And I'm like,
The paintball pointing system.
Destroy
Nice,
the objective.
man. Oh my god, it's
We
just
have the
confusing.
it's hard. Like, it's really actually the one thing I will say is that the pointing system's really fucking smart.
It's complex, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
It's like a really, really good like thing. Like it's. Like it's not bad. It's like pretty common. I go.
It is.
The bomb has been planted. This mission is a success. Let's get ready for the next round.
But like for you to even be able to go up a rank, you either need to play the division multiple times. Like I think you need to play the division at least 3 times. Play 3 national events at least 3 times to play that division. Have the points for the division.
Search and destroy.
But unless you do what a lot of do what some teams do, and it's really inconsistent where they actually win. They beat out the whole season, then they have to go up the next division.
So pretty much just going on.
Want it B. Do it B. But yeah, like you have to go literally undefeated. You have to win every event. Or place top 3 every event.
Damn.
Together.
We have the advantage. Let's keep it up in the next
Dude,
round.
I wanted to punch that dude, but somebody shot him out of the air.
That was me. I got like 3 sniper kills back to back.
Yeah, like. Ooh.
Search and destroy.
There's a lot to it. But like half the things that like a lot of people don't understand, like Derek, Amir, and Doyle don't realize, it's all about timing.
Yeah, and they like to just go off impulse.
Yeah, like everybody in pro and stuff like that they all got good gun skills, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's got good gun skills. But what separates everybody from shitheads and really good guys is how smart are they? There's one on top of the stairs. He's got 1 shot on him already. Top of the stairs. He's probably got his shot in the back now.
This mission is a success. Let's get ready for the next round.
But like everybody, like have you ever noticed like how many times like we lose gunfights? Like if you're playing pro, you should never lose a gunfight intentionally. But getting like shot out of your bunkers, that's a different story.
Search and destroy.
Everybody gets shot out of their bunkers.
But actually getting into
Defend the objective.
Like back and forth.
Friendly drone support is
Oh yeah, like they don't. No one ever. It's hard to kill somebody in a gunfight. It's usually where you pick them up doing something dumb, or yeah, they usually pick up somebody doing something dumb. I got the door. Whoever's on my side, I got the door.
Complete the mission, soldier. You're the only one left.
What?
This round, we've got another chance. Get ready to hit them hard.
What the hell happened?
We all got our ass kicked.
I had an easy kill, like this motherfucker. Oh, he didn't show that on my screen. Let me watch my stream real quick.
No, he definitely didn't.
Never mind. It's already in the.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
But yeah, like Doyle and all them, they don't lose gunfights, right? Like it's good. Like yeah, it's good man that you don't lose gunfights. But, like, are you consistently like that? And the other problem is, like, I know everybody's got really, really good paint. Oh, one on the roof. You guys got really good paint, so it's really hard. Like a simplistic divisional player can make you good.
Really?
Yeah, like you can make us good because the paint's so good. Like you holding a stream is no different than a pro player holding a stream.
Good day's work.
You know what I mean?
It's true. Well, John, Chris, and Tim both fucking noticed this past weekend. They just all kept saying, like, dude, you're really getting good on your gunfight. And what's crazy is I'm getting better. I'm getting progressively faster on my left side than I am on my right side. Like, and my gun hand on my left sucks. But somehow I can snap on my left side and be more accurate with that first, like, 2 or 3 shots than I am with the first 2 or 3 shots on the right, which
Yeah.
it's weird, but like whenever I do snap drills at home and I'm snapping, you know, behind
Yeah,
this
that's
thing
usually
and
your worst
shooting this
hand.
little bucket, right? I'm literally like I'm snapping 3 on my left hand, my worst hand, right? And I'll hit all 3 and then fucking snap on my right, and it seems like I'll miss 1 or 2. And it's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Well, I mean, it's because you're like by yourself, you're focusing, stuff like that.
But yeah, like they definitely notice I'm getting better.
But
at
like when you
gunfights. I
let
just
your
need to
natural
transition
instincts,
more.
yeah, when you take your natural instincts take over, and it just goes, like you do what you got to do. That's when it comes in handy.
Yeah, dude, I think this is gonna be a pretty solid year of paintball for everyone. It's gonna be a fun year.
But like yeah, with everybody having like with John's field, everybody having really good paint. If you stay
Yeah.
posted on me and I'm trying to gunfight you the whole time, it's the same thing as a pro player. You know what I mean? It's literally the exact same thing, as long as everybody's got good
I
paint.
have a chance! Oh my god!
But like that being said, the only difference is, are you able to pick up, what makes you a pro player, like not a pro player, is that, are you able to get easy kills with somebody just running across the field, or are you gonna be the guy that stays alive all the time and just hides?
That's what I'm worried about with 2 of the guys. One of them definitely learning how to run the snake a lot better or
Hey,
whatnot.
one
but
just
I'll
passed through
just stay
A,
behind a
going towards our
bunker.
spawn.
You know, like the other one, he just likes to stay behind his bunker.
And that's the
He
guy
doesn't
that's on our spawn.
understand how to move.
We're losing this fight.
But yeah, that's the
Let's
thing,
regear
like,
for the next round.
Are you able to produce out of your bunkers and stuff like that? That's why we're having an issue with Derek, because, like, like Derek, he's got the experience and all that stuff, but what he doesn't do, he doesn't capitalize at the end of the game, but he's always alive. Like, he's consistently alive on a very regular basis.
Search and destroy.
But he doesn't produce anything from it.
Defend the objective.
He's not producing kills or anything.
Yeah, he's not producing kills, he's not producing endgame.
And end game result. He's not getting
like-
match point. Weird. That's really weird, actually.
Well, I know, right? Like, he's got all this experience.
They've won, but we'll take
He's got all this experience, and he's not picking up kills and stuff like that. Like, he's not even picking up kills against you guys. And that's where I'm like, this is stupid. I was behind that bitch.
Huh. Now that you got me thinking on that, actually, dude, it's like, that's true. We can even, like, match out on him.
Yeah,
Search and destroy.
And like, he's not dumb. I would say he's a really consistent back player, but he just doesn't do anything. Like, he doesn't produce kills.
There's always 2 in the middle of the lobby.
Fuck, dude. 3 shots on
Bomb
him.
has been planted.
He's got 5
I
hits.
put 4 or 5 shots into this guy.
Stupid. I get 3 hit markers, and this guy only gets hit with 1. Oh, he's behind you, bud.
The enemy defused our bomb. They've won, but we'll take them in the next round.
Man, we are getting fucking stomped. Alright, let's try to get this now. Let's cancel that.
I don't know if my connection is some shit, or these guys, this is some bullshit, because I shoot this guy, I get 3 hit markers, shows on his kill cam, I shot him once.
Search and destroy.
Like, it doesn't make no sense.
Defend the objective.
And that's the thing that, like, no one's really noticing, is like, I'm just the one calling everybody out for it.
Nah, you need to have John call people out. You gotta have Ken call people out. As shitty as I think that's gonna go from how it sounds sometimes.
Back to spawn.
He's 1 shot coming towards P. He stopped in the corner. And I think, yeah, 1.
We're winning. Let's do it again in the next round.
So I mean, you're a captain, right?
Yeah. Like, I've already made it, like, real clear that everybody just kind of, like, looks to me for, like, everything. They're like, hey, what's wrong here? And I'm like, oh, this is what happened. Stuff like that.
Good. Good.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's a mirror, it doesn't matter if it's Derek, Doyle, he just does whatever. I don't give a shit what he does. But
dude, Amir, like, oh my god, dude. The one thing I can't understand about Amir is his slides. Like,
We have the
Amir's
bomb.
a good player, but he slides like there's nothing underneath him. Like, he gets a magic carpet and just magically whips it out like, and then all of a sudden he's fucking back up and fucking shooting. Like, that man is fast. But dude, he just, I don't know.
I fucking keep hearing
He's to your
things between
right.
these tarps.
I think he's in that room.
Time's almost up. The bomb has been planted.
He's on the bomb, he's on the bomb, he's on the bomb. Ah, fuck.
One's on bomb. Clear bomb. He's in the
The guy on the bomb. What? That probably looked completely different on your screen. But yeah, like my thing is like I have to call these guys out because I have to teach them really quick on to get us to where we need to be.
I mean,
The enemy defused our bomb. Enemy UAV.
like, when does, or I should ask this, is John planning on any, like, actual, like, team
Mission
practice
failed.
against another
This
team?
won't happen again.
Like,
Yeah.
anytime soon?
Yeah, I don't know anytime soon, but it's supposed to be it's supposed to happen.
I mean, he's definitely got to get a team down there, like, sooner the
or
better.
go to a team.
Yeah, or
like-
go to a team, yeah.
Like my thing is like I tell him like this is what I think we need to do. And he goes okay, and then that's about it. Really, I go I think this is what we need to do, and usually it sways it doesn't sway my way. It's usually my decision. Like I go hey.
I mean, John's talked to us before, you know, and he's let it known, you know, that you know what needs to be done. You know what I mean? So why question it? John wants to get to what level you're backing out.
Yeah.
What a girl. You know, John wants to get to. He wants to get to. You know, he wants to play pro ball. Bottom
Yeah.
line, you know.
Well, that's what
And
I told him.
The
I
best
was
way to
like-
do that is shut the hell up and listen to somebody who's been there
Mhm.
and wants to get back there as well.
Like what I told him, I was like, look, I don't know if this paintball, like the paintball I'm teaching him, like the paintball I was taught, is literally like we're a scrappy pro team. Like we're not like we were a really bad pro team. Let's go with that. And like when we play and stuff, it's like all we really had was really good communication and a couple front guys that were semi-decent.
Starts in 5.
Yeah.
And like being semi-decent, I was one of the front guys that was semi-decent, and I knew it was wrong. I know what's going on, but it's like no one else. Like what you really like to make a really good pro team, you need every front player. I've never seen a front player amazing. Like I've never seen a front player like so good that you can't touch him or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
I do see a lot.
Fronts usually always die a lot too.
Yeah, well, yeah, because like, that's what it is. It's to die a lot and be in the inconsistency. But what I do see a lot of that has like pro teams and make them really good is I got your back. I got your back.
Okay, another one over here on bridge side.
Last man standing. Finish it. Enemy bomb planted at A.
I mean, that's what I told Mike when, you know, like when we're trying to get our team together and stuff. Like at the start when we talked about it, we were just like, dude, we need
Time's
to find
almost up.
people that are gonna be consistent, people that will come and grind every single weekend because we're starting from the bottom. All we can do.
Fuck off!
Take them in the next
Ugh.
round.
But you knew who he was.
Yeah, I gave it to him. I think that was some bullshit, but But yeah, like, have you ever noticed, like, all those really good pro
Search and
teams,
destroy.
it starts with the back guy.
Destroy the objective.
Like, have you ever seen...
You gotta
a
have
pro-
communication.
Yeah, like, a
I
back
mean,
player...
that back communication is ridiculous. It needs to be there. Oh, we're 2v4 in these cats.
Yeah.
Got 1, 2v3. One's behind me, balcony.
Got one hit on. Hear these motherfuckers. Ah, shit, I
Take
got
them
shot
in
from
the
everywhere.
next round.
Yeah, dude, you got triangulated.
He killed me? Get the fuck out of here. I was shooting him, he's not even red. What? Game doesn't make any sense sometimes.
Search and destroy.
It don't.
Oh,
It don't.
I just heard a hit marker too.
Defend the objective.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah, like, let's go with X Factor, Archie. Archie's literally the best player in the league. One of B, one at B. I'm dead. He's on the. Oh, it's 2 at B. One in the building and then one at scaffold running down. But yeah, like the number one best pro team, or one of the better pro teams is X Factor. You got Archie in the back line, killing it. Motherfucker stunts all the time. There you go. And then
Enemy bomb planted at B.
Houston Heat. Like, they have one really good front player, and then they have the freaking Fedorov. They have Fedorov, Sergey, and stuff like that.
Killers. Yeah.
Well, no, what it is, they're always
Time's
alive,
almost up.
and they know how to win the games.
We've lost. Take them in the next round.
What was it?
Yeah, it's true.
Who was it? Here we go. You ready for this one? Iron Man. They had a bunch of back players, right? But none of them were really that good. And all they have is Mike Paxson. And then all they did was throw a bunch of front players in front of them, and now they're automatically good.
Destroy the objective.
They stuck a bunch of little fast.
You gotta have
stuff.
those front. It does. It's true. You gotta have front people with like a lot of balls.
One
Have
a day.
people that have a lot of voice, a lot of skill and a lot of voice.
2 a day. Still one a day. He's
The
behind
bomb
the
has
truck
been
back there.
planted.
Yeah, like it's back players, and if you have a semi-decent front players, back players just do what they gotta do. There you go.
Steps.
Oh my god. This teammate doing walking to the floor.
Yep. Doing this job right.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, you look at our team, who's our best back player that we
Time's
have?
almost up.
Or you look at Revo, who was the best back player that we had?
Tech.
We won.
Good job. Get ready for the next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, Revo never had any back players.
No,
no.
To say. That's what I'm
Look,
thinking
no,
of
what
like
it
Revo
is,
videos that I've
no,
watched.
Revo had
I don't
back
really
players,
see everyone
but look at the front players. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they drop a
Search
lot.
and destroy.
It was always one side of the field that was bad, like good or bad. Like, okay, I'm on one side of the field. I don't have a back player behind me good enough to complement my playstyle or my skill.
Yeah.
But then you look over at our snake side, we had a weak front snake player, and had a weak front snake player, and had really good back guys there that stayed alive, right?
Mhm.
But like, what would happen there? It was just like,
Interesting.
shit. Hey, that was the thing. Like, they didn't have any front players to complement their back players. And now that they picked up a new front snake side player, or a snake side player, let's go with that.
You think that pickup's gonna help, like, actually make a
Mission
positive
failed.
game
Here we go, you ready for this one?
season?
You have Darula, that was a really good back player, and you had Nick Sloviak. And when they both played, they made it to Sunday, but they didn't. They made top 8, and that was it. When they both played. So, what do you think is gonna happen when they pick up just one new front player? Or maybe, I don't even know if he's a front player. You just picked up a new player. And then you lost me.
Yeah.
Now your D side's weak again. And you still don't have a big gun on the D side. And now you have a big gun on the snake side, and now you have a semi-decent snake player. But now...
So, I mean, did you leave Revo for anything, like, personal, like, bad, or, like, was there bad blood or anything? Or is it just, like, a better move to come to nasty kind of thing?
No, everybody on Revo was my friend. Like,
That's
what is
awesome.
it? Like 5 of them on that team is like my best friends, and still my best friends. But it got really expensive, and like Henry, like okay, number one, have you ever seen a team captain handle money on any pro level athleticism? Is there any team captain that handles money?
Well, yeah, if they're fucking, like, underage kids.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you guys are all adults, no.
That's what I mean. Like,
When I skated and I went fucking traveling to my fucking sponsors and stuff, like, I had the main dude was in charge of my money until, I turned 18.
Search
and
and
once I turned
destroy.
18, I could handle my own shit.
Yeah, but like that's
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's what I mean, right?
Defend the
That
objective.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So like now, what kind of authority do you think a team captain has? Right? The team captain like tells you practice schedules and stuff like that, right? And he goes, hey, like you guys gotta do this, this, and this, and it's like, okay, fine, we'll do this, this, and this. The thing that he would do is that he wouldn't do this. He wouldn't say anything like that. He would use his team captain. He used his funding, his money handling to back his team captain power up. You know what I mean?
It doesn't work like that, Chalk.
Yeah, no shit, doesn't work like that. And his thing was
So,
like,
yeah, I can see.
okay, like I understand. Oh, shit.
Your
Like,
victory is
say for example, he
Prepare
goes,
for the next
he goes,
round.
all right, team captain, here we go, ready? Team captain says, we're gonna go practice this team, okay? And it's like, all right, everybody agrees on it, right? But like 2 people don't agree on it. Everybody but 2 people don't agree on it. What he would say, he would be like, if you don't go and you don't give me this money, you're not playing for the team the rest of the season.
Destroy the objective.
Okay, that's
Bomb
fucked
acquired.
up. You know what I
Yes.
mean? What if you had something going on?
Well, I mean,
You
like
know?
a lot of the guys don't have something going on, but that being said, you shouldn't do that.
And you do my
No, what I'm saying is like, yeah, like, what if you had something fucking going on and you had to fucking take the time? Would he fucking say something like that still?
Bomb acquired.
He wouldn't say it to him then. That's the thing. He was like really
Okay.
biased to like certain players. He favored a lot of players too.
Complete the mission.
David
You are the only
and
one.
shit like that. Somehow
You are
he
losing.
used to wanna
Verify
go
your
like,
equipment for the
Like that's the thing
subsequent
he would
round.
do. He would be like, if you don't come out to practice, you're not getting your gear. And it's like, what?
Like, wow, way to fuck up my career because of your ego.
Like that's the thing. He's like that. If you don't, his biggest thing was if you don't make it to the mandatory practices, you don't get this,
Defend
this,
the
and this.
objective.
And I was like, really?
We're not fucking children.
Yeah, exactly.
We're earning everything we fucking get.
He's not the only pro player on the team. That's what he needs to realize. And The other thing is he wasn't even the best one. The hell is this? He's already hurt and he runs into my ship. Alright. This is the second time in a row that we've had a non-player. After this game, we're back in it.
Enemy bomb planted at B. This round is complete. Adjust your strategy for the next round.
But like when every pro team that you've ever seen, any athletic department that was like up there at the high level, like professional level, you never see a team captain handling finances because of this situation.
Search and destroy.
What it should be is team captain,
Destroy the objective.
manager that tells you what to pay for and what not to pay for, and the team captain's supposed to have his back. Not team captain holds money over you.
The bomb has been planted.
Are you back there alive?
Yeah. He's on bomb. He's on bomb.
Victory is inevitable. Prepare for the next round.
As soon as
Yeah,
you
we got
said
that
that,
nice
just turn
little
around.
two-piece.
Oh. Find him.
I can't believe that guy just called you slow.
Search
We
and
just-
destroy.
We just 2v4 this guys.
Defend the objective.
Yeah, we just 2v4'd him, yeah.
Yeah, so like that's what you should have. You should have team owner, manager, team captain.
One's mid red train.
It's all up to you now. Finish your mission. This
What
round
is this
complete.
shit, dude?
Adjust your strategy for the next round.
Like, the manager is the big daddy.
Yeah, the manager should be
Yeah,
your big
they call
daddy.
the
He can't.
fucking shots.
He says you pay this, this, and this, and you go yes, sir, and you just do
Yep.
it. And then the team captain supports him, makes the practices and stuff like that.
Search and destroy.
And then the team owner is the one that like
Destroy the objective.
that puts his
Bomb
name out there to
acquired.
get you that shit. He puts his name out there like I got a really good team. I can do this, this, and this. Oh, one on B, one on A.
One's on mid train. Try up. I need to do a quick ton of drilling with my squad. And I know if you do a clinic or whatnot, I'm gonna make my
Defeated.
the
Perhaps a
weakest
more
links on
effective
my
strategy should
team
be applied.
100%. I'm probably even gonna be there, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be making the weakest links on my fucking team be like it's gonna be a mandatory to go there. I'm
But
gonna
like,
have you
you look
literally do it.
look how nasty he is now. Here, let's back out. Like,
got
look
you.
how nasty he is now. They have John, team owner slash he's team owner slash manager, right? And then now you have me that takes care of everything else. There.
Yeah, he's team owner, manager, you're captain. But what is gonna be Ken's role? Is Ken staying around? Is
He's
Ken,
just the coach.
he is gonna stay around as a coach.
Yeah. Are you in the? Oh, there you go. It wasn't let me join your party. Like that's the thing. Like that's how you look at it like that, and it makes so much more sense. You're like, oh, that's actually.
You know who
good.
you go to. You know who you go to talk
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Like if you have a problem with the team, you see me. Now, you have a problem.
With product sponsorship and fucking
see-
etc. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you see
John.
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 That's
What
who you go.
what is? Yeah, you know what I mean. Like Ken shouldn't be bothered unless it's like strategy stuff.
Yeah, like, and then you don't even. Hey, look at it like a football team. Like that's how you look at it. If you have a problem with anybody on the team, you see me. You have a problem with the practices and stuff like that, you see me. You have a problem with the finances, you look at somebody else.
Yep.
You look at anything else. That's how you gotta look at it. There's always individual
Alright,
people.
it's official. You know, I'm gonna get online. I'm gonna find you a nice captain's hat, and you're gonna wear that around the shop. That's gonna be your mandatory fucking hat whenever you're around the field.
I don't give a crap. Doesn't matter to me.
We're rocking. Oh, dude, it's just gonna be funny. You know.
But like, I mean,
That's the one
seemed-
thing, man. Like,
Yeah, you can finish.
what the fuck?
Like that's like the thing you gotta look at. Like I'm just like, it's like I'm not even just like the team captain. It's just like I tell everybody at the field, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And then anybody has a problem, they come and see me. And then if it's like a serious problem, like something with the field, stuff like that, I gotta talk to John about it. But if I think it's something like minute, like, oh, this player's not moving fast enough, what do you think I should do? I'm like, oh, you do this. You don't go and see John about
Right.
that. Makes no sense. Did you back out?
No, we're still here.
Search and destroy. Defend the
Yeah, you
objective.
shouldn't have to see. Shouldn't have to see John about this stupid petty crap.
Right.
Enemy bomb planted at B.
Sound back.
We've lost this round. We've got another chance. Get ready to win.
So
Well, I
again.
fucking suck.
I thought this was like 4v4, not 4v4 search and destroy only.
I can put us in 4v4 whatever game mode particularly. What game mode do you want to play?
Oh yeah, because that's
Search
shit.
and
That's
destroy.
how it goes now.
Like competitive game modes,
Destroy the
hardpoint,
objective.
Yeah.
capture the
We have the
flag,
bomb.
search and destroy, uplink.
I do some shit. How, dude? Oh. Sense to me. I do some hard point. I'll get us some sneak kills.
We're losing ground. We'll get it back in the next
Hard
round.
point and get us kills. It's
do
pretty
that.
shitty that they have individual things you have to go into.
Oh, I mean, I like that actually.
Well, they should have one for like anything.
Search and destroy.
Yeah, I just wish this had like the band system.
Defend the
like,
objective.
You know, actual like competitive COD.
Well, the one thing I didn't like about the competitive COD thing was it took forever.
In Black Ops, yeah, Black Ops is ridiculous.
Hey, do it, B. Hey, fucking behind me again. Do it A or B, whatever the one. A. Yeah.
Enemy bomb planted at A. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Behind you, the building, yeah.
The bomb has been
Yeah,
defused.
so like my thing is now, like I
We
just
have the advantage.
I
Let's
took
keep
it the
up in
next step
round.
for John so I can just help out the field. Have everybody running,
Which is great. You know,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Everybody looks at me like,
You
oh
coming-
shit. This person's got. I didn't even tell him like what kind of authority I have. Like no one knows what kind of authority I have. Just like they just
Search and
follow.
destroy.
They just know.
Yeah.
They just feel it.
Destroy the objective.
And the
They
look in your eyes.
probably do. It's just like I told John. I was like, there's only a couple people at this place that have like the has what the hell do I want to say? It has the like the effect on the field. It has an effect on the field.
Yeah.
I'm one of them
Like-
in the field owner. I'm playing this shit.
Yeah, it's like it's funny though. Like a lot of the like a lot of the like you don't know them, but like there's a good bit of like regular walk-ons
Okay,
that
grenade.
come to the field nowadays.
Oh shit!
We have the
That's what I was worried.
Let's keep it up in the next round.
But dude, it's funny. Like they'll come up and they'll see me gearing up, and they think I'm like with like the bigger teams, you know. And I let them know, like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm actually trying not to be
You're
on
just
one
an
of the
average guy.
lower division teams.
Mhm.
You know, I'm just an average guy trying to get to a bigger level. You know what I mean? But I'm out here
Search and
grinding.
destroy.
And then they'll sit there and they come back every single weekend and just
Defend the objective.
wreck guns. And I'm like, that's what you need to do. Just buy equipment one day, come out, play against us, take the ass whoopings I'm getting dealt for a while. You know, like happens. You know, and I'm learning.
Shit! I just got the 2 a day. One's coming through the tunnels. The other one's over there by A, just kind of hanging out, I think. Yeah, like it's like that was like the first thing I did. Like the first day I asked Chris, I was like, how do I get everybody to go do what I want them to do real quick? And he's just like, tell them. Okay. I went out and I was just like, we're gonna go stretch and do this and this. They're like, everybody just kind of followed. I was like, all right, cool.
That's what I like.
Mission
to see,
failed.
though, you
This
know,
won't
when I
happen
see
again.
that, I was like, I'm used to our normal routine, you know what I mean? Where you get out there, you get your shit on, you know what I mean? You get your guns over to the table, you start getting your pods together, and I'm walking over, getting my stuff. I see all motherfuckers running. I'm like, damn, I'm
Could have given
behind
more.
today.
Grow from
This
this.
is good. I don't like this.
Check this out.
I'm coming
Orders
early
from
next
command.
week, and then you didn't show. I was like, or you weren't there, like right on time, like you were that week.
Yeah.
And then like everyone was like waiting to see if we were running.
Well, at the same
then
time, like
we were,
everybody
and I
was
was
still
like-
packing up their stuff, and I was just like, let's go. And everybody's just like, ah, okay.
Basically, by 11 o'clock, everything should be up, and we should be shooting.
Yep.
And that means run. That means the run, the stretch, everything's in.
I want to get that time a little earlier, so that shit like stays there, like it. So everybody's like, okay, let's do that.
Like 10.
Yeah, like so we can get the plane by 10 because I've noticed I play so much paintball at your guys' at NR that it's ridiculous. I like at PAP.
dude, we play.
I never played that much.
Would you guys do more drills?
Yeah. Hey, do you want to back out and we can go play some like deathmatch or something?
Yeah.
I'm not getting kills. I don't want to kill a lot of people. But like that's like the thing I look at, and I was just like, we're gonna go run. Like this gets everybody in like in the mood to play. Like, oh shit, let's go play paintball after we run. Like get them hurries the
Yeah.
process.
Oh, I fucking watched this video. Speaking of running, yeah, I watched this video of this suicide drill the other day, dude. And fucking, I'm so gonna do it, like, and see, like, cause it's gonna make me a better fucking gunfighter for sure. But like, you know, when you play for a while, you get fatigued when you're in long gunfights, long
Mhm.
matches. You know what I mean?
Well,
you
that's
get
all
real
your
fatigued.
core.
So
That's strictly your core motions and stuff like that.
Deathmatch.
yeah, so
March and
basically
tournament.
what this drill does is you have to start on one corner, right? You got two people. They each start at one corner, okay? Same side of the field. They have to sprint to the other corner, you know, bunker, and then sprint back, grab their gun, and then it turns into a
Yeah.
1v1.
Yeah.
So if
I
you're the
about that.
first one back to your bunker or whatnot, you have the advantage.
Okay,
You know what
so
I mean? But
okay,
you
here we
have
go. You want it? This is funny. You're not gonna believe it because we used to do that. It's a really good drill. I give it that. But it's a pain in the
Dude,
ass.
like I watched that. Oh man, that looks like that is gonna kick.
you do a suicide
my
and you play a one-on-one. That's
yeah,
what it is. You
it's a
play
suicide 1-on-1. That's what it was.
a suicide then a
Dude.
one-on-one, and like it does win
Yeah,
you because
that
you never
shit-
play a one-on-one when you're fully energized and shit like that. I got you.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I seen that drill, and not instantaneous. Like, that's what I need to get back. Is
That's when the mirror. When I played a 1-on-1 against the mirror and them, they were like, "Why are you using a loader?" And I was like, "When have you ever played a 1-on-1 with 4 pods and a loader?" And he's like, "Huh."
So wait, when you guys did 1v1, what did you do? Sean?
What?
What did you say you did in the
When we did our 1-on-1s, like we started with 1-on-1s, I usually try to limit myself to like a loader.
Oh, there's no like.
Yeah, like so when we started the 1-on-1s, I played against the Mirror, Doyle, Derek, and all them, and I was like, I would play my 1-on-1 with like a loader, and they're like, why do you do that? And I was like, what do you mean why? And they're like, they didn't completely understand like why I was playing with just a loader, and I was like, think about it. When have you ever walked onto this field and played a 1-on-1 with 4 pods and a loader? And full energy. And he's like, huh. And I was like,
just
think about it, like
you take all your your consistent way to breathe and shit out. You know, you take all that out, the way to breathe. Your thought process just dwindles. You know what I mean? Like you can't fucking think. You know, if you're tired and you're working at 100%. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
So yeah.
Like when people go to play paintball, they just play paintball just for the fun of it. They just go like, alright, I'm gonna play 1-on-1, let's go. And it's like, alright, cool, go play a 1-on-1. Now, what did you get out of doing that 1-on-1 where you both shot 6 million pods?
UAV in your vicinity.
And like, what'd you get out of it? You both just shot 3 pods each.
1v1 shouldn't last long at all.
That's the other thing too. Like they shouldn't be long, but at the same time, you need to play a lot of them to know what's going on, so you can capitalize on those 1-on-1s quickly.
Sean and Anthony do a lot of like 1v2 drills.
And I think 1v2s are really good too, but at the same time, it can hurt players.
Friendly drone support is active.
Because when have you ever played a 1v2 with 4 pods, a loader, and fully energized, like you're ready to go, like you're able to run, and you know where the guy's at and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I sure as hell never played a 1-on-1 or a 2v1 where the guy, I know exactly where the guy's at, and I got 4 pods of paint. and I know who's on my side of the field, and I know who's alive and whatnot.
That's true. Like and knowing who's alive.
Yeah, like
that is for sure.
Just knowing like who's alive and who's not alive, like helps out a ton in a 2v1, because you're just like, oh, 2v1? Oh, it's just one guy over there.
The enemy has a drone package.
Like, you know, it's just one guy over there, and you know he's back there in the Dorito corner. And you know your teammate's over here in the Dorito corner too, and you know you're in the snake corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just isn't like, people don't think about those kind of things. I mean, I sure as hell no, I never done something like that.
I like doing it, man. I think my favorite thing to do though,
we're winning this
after
fight.
we play on the weekends, is doing like the pop out like the
Enemy
snap
scorchers,
drills.
take cover.
They do snap drill one, like one.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Like,
dude.
you need to do the drills correctly to like their fullest potential. Like a snapping
I
drill,
want to.
like dead serious, like a snapping drill. All that is getting your muscle memory, and that's it. It's just getting your muscle memory down.
That's something I need to work on most.
And
Is where my
through all-
eyes and my
and
muscles.
through that,
need-
that's the only one thing you should do the most. Like you should be able to do that like a million times. Get good at something like that. It's consistent repetition, and that's where you can be like, all right, I can mindlessly go do this for the next 3 hours. Like that's what you're
Yeah.
allowed to do. That's that one thing where you can just mindlessly do it
Well done.
for 3 to 4 hours and just not even think about it and be like, second nature, that's what you want. Now, everything else you need
Yeah.
is second nature too. Like, you need to be like, alright, closing down the field, like doing this, checking off the X player on a really, really quick pace where as soon as they stop shooting at you, you do a head check to see what they're doing. And then it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like that.
And on that head check, fucking eyeing as much as you can on the field.
Yeah, I mean, like you can watch, like, what is it? Ken was talking to me about. He's like, you notice how Bowie gets down the field faster than you? And I was like, yeah, I noticed that, but what does he do down there? And he's like, oh, you're kind of right, but like you're closing out the game pretty good, but you're not beating him down the field. And I'm like, that's because that's not my objective right now. My objective right now is to get good with the team. Like, if you want me to be
I
aggressive
think
and run through lanes, I'll fucking do it. I don't give a shit. Like,
I was about to say, do you think Ken's gonna like kind of change the way you want, like change the way you play?
no, he will never. He won't change the way I play because that'll hurt the team more than anything else.
I would definitely agree with that, dude. Ever since you fucking came here, everyone's stepped up big time.
Yeah, well, that's what you want.
Fast, so much faster.
Everybody wants to impress me. Oh, it is. Everybody just wants to impress. Like, oh, there's a pro player on the other side of the field. I want to shoot him. Ooh. Like, all right, come and shoot me.
Like, I welcome that shit, bitch.
Yeah, like, I accept the challenge. I've gotten my ass whipped. Like,
Yeah, that's what's funny. A lot of people at the field, they giggle, like, but it's true. Like, every time someone asks me if I want to play, you know, like I'm over there potting up and they need a man or whatnot, I'll be like, yo, you trying to play? I'm like, I'm not down to fight, you know, I'm not scared to fight. Let's go. Grab my fucking pods and go. Like, I don't care who's on the other side of that fucking
it's gonna
thing. I don't
happen.
care
If you,
I'm
the
getting
more you run
obliterated.
from it, the more you're not gonna be able to accept it.
Yeah, dude. Just like last week alone, I got shot in the neck 3 times, like in a row.
And that's the
three-ball.
thing too. Like, you can't let something like that discourage you from playing the front position, because
Fuck no, I went right back into the same fucking Dorito, the next point.
that's what you need to do. Because like, that's what needs to happen.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm trying to make something like a paintball, not like a fucking massive major career, but I'm gonna fucking at least have
Hey, you
some
want to
fun.
make it into a good hobby. You want to be good
Exactly, dude. Something that I could at least like, pay for travel, and the sport kind of pays for itself.
at something. Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. Like, paintball doesn't. If someone tells me about like, oh, what sport do you think is like good to make money off of? And I'm gonna be honest, there is no sport.
No.
And like, the other thing is too, like, the only way you can really make money off of it is if you, is the free gear, is getting free gear and selling it.
Threats detected near your
Right.
position.
That's
And that's
the
not,
only way.
I'm not into this sport. I just want to basically have it being even, you know? Just
Yeah,
keep
like
it
right
even.
now, all I'm trying to do is just break even. Like, just get as
Just
close
where
as
I can
possible to that
sustain my
0
life and enjoy paintball.
Exactly, and this is what it
Travel.
consists of. And, like,
Sacrifice and
making this
determination.
bump down is what I need to do. Do what I want.
Pretty awesome, son. Definitely is.
I mean, like,
I think
it's a
the
grown up
2017
world
season's
out
gonna
there,
be-
man. I'm 24
Yeah,
years
and I
old.
honestly think the 2017 season.
I'm not gonna be staying at my parents' house forever, you know.
Right?
Enemy UAV.
I'm 32. Well, I'm 31. I'll be 32 in April, but 31, and moved out twice. Once to California, moved back again. You know, like
It's
I've
just
had my
hard, isn't it?
experiences or
Like-
whatnot. California, I miss California, but
It's not easy, man.
don't. Yeah, dude,
The
California.
enemy has a drone package. Enemy UAV in your
People don't realize what they've got until it's
This is true. Until they make the wrong mistake, you know,
Yeah.
and you know, and then it's gone. They can't get it back.
and that's the thing. Like playing with Revo team, I was like, all right, all my boys, right? They're all my friends, love them all to death, but like, am I gonna be able to? I told Henry, I was like, am I gonna be able to do the same thing that you do? You know all the connect, you know everybody. He knows everybody. Like, I'm not gonna be able to play for a pro team when the sport's all politics. You know what I mean? Like, when that sport is like strictly politics, I'm not gonna be able to win because I don't
Because he
talk
has
to
all the
anybody.
ends.
I don't talk to
Yeah.
nobody. I don't do anything like that. I don't give a crap.
Literally, that's just social networking nowadays, though.
Yeah, it's pretty much getting on who you know. That's why Iron Man.
It's not like who you know, but you do have ends. Like, don't think that for 1 second you don't have. Some
Yeah, no, like
ends,
I
you
have
know,
ends,
like,
but I don't have the right ends. Not yet, at least. That's what I'm trying to like. That's the thing. That's what they gotta work on. Getting the right ends.
we'll get you there, buddy. I love social media.
It's same thing with video games.
Yep.
Getting famous on streaming. It's not an all. It's sometimes it helps to be. It helps in who you know.
The enemy has a drone package.
It helps who you
Enemy
know.
UAV
and
in
it
your
helps,
vicinity.
you know, knowing how to use and manipulate social media forms like, you know,
Yeah, no, that- no
YouTube,
one's
Twitter.
Active.
Instagram's
Yeah,
a huge thing.
exactly.
Which,
Henry's like probably the biggest Instagram nut in the world, right?
who?
Henry is. He's the biggest Instagram nut in the world, and I bet you $20. Like, the only reason you get to that, those like the big sponsors. Like, here we go. You ready for this? Instagram, right? Instagram, get your photos out there. You look good. People like you, right?
Yeah.
Put the hard work in. They get there, and okay, so now you're really popular on Instagram, and now a sponsor has contacted you and says, I want to sponsor you. You go, okay, we can do that. So that's get your first in, and then all of a sudden the sponsors, knowing the sponsors, gets you an in with other people in the company, like AKA Iron Man. Like Henry got a team offer from Iron Man.
UAV on standby.
Because of him on Instagram, that's typing up.
And it all started with Instagram, right? That's how you gotta look at it. Like, it all starts with Instagram.
We're in the lead. Scorchers ready for use.
Solid copy. Flight of 3 Scorchers. Ordnance deployed. Okay.
Like, that's how you gotta look at it. Like, that's the process. That's the real process to like.
Your warden's on standby.
So yeah, it starts with Instagram. You get popular on Instagram, then you go through, then you get sponsored by a company, and then you get to know somebody in the company, and then the people in the company that are already all the way up there help you. They get to know you, they get to like you, and they help you get to that top where they're at.
Nice work. Well done.
But like me, I
I'm
was
trying
like,
to
like.
I'm trying to get John. Like I brought John that G Fuel company.
Yeah.
And I want him to just stay on top of that company and like try to like get them involved with paintball. You know what I mean? Because
That's
if
a
that
failed
bridge
mission.
happens, that's a whole new thing. You know what I mean? Like that's not us going to Under Armour like Revo and I think a couple of other fucking teams because it seems like a lot of other teams have Nike. I didn't even know Nike had supported paintball like that.
They didn't until this year. This past year.
Oh, that is new?
Yeah. Very,
So like
very new.
2016 new?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
And the only reason Under
God,
Armour
makes
jumped
so
into
much
it is because of
sense.
Nike jumped into it.
Well, I thought Under Armour would do it because paintball is bigger on the East Coast than it is on the West, which is weird.
Yeah.
I would have never thought in a million, like honestly, that paintball was bigger on the East Coast than it was anywhere else.
Well, how you gotta
just
look at
simply
it
because
is,
like our weather sucks.
yeah, on the East Coast, it's we gotta look at is people on the East Coast are fans. Like we have the fanboys because we can't play all the time, but we can watch it. We can always watch it. People on the West Coast can go out and play it all the time. They don't have to watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can play it whenever they want, but they can't. Over here, we can't. We have snow days. We actually have seasons, and we have random seasons at that. So,
Yeah, random. Yeah.
so like, what is it? It's like 50 degrees a day, I think. Yesterday
Something
was
like
30.
that, dude. It's like honestly, it's
Kidding me?
weather like this that makes me feel like I'm gonna get fucking bronchitis. I swear.
Yeah. I mean, like, well, at the same time, you think about it, your body's getting trained to be used to this stuff. So it makes your body stronger.
We're in the lead.
And that's why, have you ever noticed, the greatest athletes are from East Coast. Like the greatest, almost all, the greatest in the entire world are all from the East Coast.
Wow.
UAV on standby.
One shot.
Enemy UAV.
UAV inbound to your position.
Shit.
UAV in your vicinity.
What this?
Torches ready for use.
Fuck.
The enemy has a drone package.
Ground team, Scout 2-3. We have visual on the position. 5 seconds.
Yeah, like, so like, teams on the East Coast are all, players on the East Coast are all significantly better than like teams on the West Coast, right? Because
Yeah, but
everybody
the
on the West
West
Coast
Coast
is
gets
used
shine.
to, yeah, they're used to everything. They're used to like the summer, used to 70, 80 degrees.
We've lost the lead.
Like over here, we have humidity and we have freaking snow that you have to get used to, and rain on a very regular basis. Shit.
Rain on it. Shit.
Yeah, it rains on
That's
a
true.
regular basis, and you have to go play in that shit. You have to go and do stuff in that.
I've been unfortunate, I guess, you know, like we played it in Maine, and it's just like some like
Enemy Scarab active. Friendly Warden providing close air support.
Someone just picked that up out of the crate. Yeah. Right, you're lagging.
Yep.
No, not you. Guy that I just watched run on a wall, skip around the whole time.
Enemy UAV.
They have to put something right there to obstruct your fucking.
Enemy Scarab active.
Dude, fuck off. Just activated my freaking thing.
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
Wow, these kids are so bad. They're just literally hung up in that one little room.
Enemy Scorchers. Find cover. The enemy has a drone package.
Shit, dude, I'm fucking zoned out.
Friendly drone support is active.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. We're down 10.
Enemy Vulture on the field.
I mean, like, everybody just kind of hides and let kill everybody. Probably win. Send out like a couple guys, you probably likely win.
I just literally fucking screaming that dude. Still
Enemy
fucking
UAV in your
destroys me.
vicinity.
I just want people to know that this game's not hard.
No.
You really want to know how to win at this game? Like,
Run a shotgun and
Enemy
stay
Scorchers.
inside.
Find cover.
and hide. A big secret.
Yeah, it's easier shit to win.
Oh, I died. Missed
We
the
just
kill.
so happen to want to help the enemy team. That's what's going on right now. Trying to get him to stream the 411 if they're upset right now.
No way,
You know?
down here.
Fuck me.
Shit, dude, they were everywhere in that middle.
Right? I backed into that with you know.
Friendly drone support is active. Enemy Scarab active.
Ah, dude. I went 41 and 11. Yeah, gun these guys are pretty thick. Need to get that.
Mission failed. This won't happen
3-round burst
again.
gun into the water.
Did you work today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning.
Need your eyes on this.
Oh, I got you.
Man.
I got you. That's why you want to fucking push the fucking paintball thing to 10.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
you're up. I'm usually up. I'm usually up super early, you know what I mean? But it takes me a little bit to actually get mobile. Of course my dog's gonna start barking. Hold on one sec.
my dog's barking too.
Mommy's home. That's what happened. Mommy's just
Yeah,
got
dude,
a call.
I think someone came in my house too. Your dog's barking. My dogs are barking.
Approaching LZ. Check your equipment and support.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, like, dude, I literally work less than 20 minutes away from that place, that field.
Team deathmatch.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I live 20 minutes away. I live in Dundalk.
Okay, yeah. I'm actually coming
Yeah,
up your
so
way
I'm
for
right
a job
over the
this
Key
week.
Bridge.
Next week, I mean.
Let's get to work.
Yep, I got night shift for a school. Like Dundalk's elementary school or something like that.
Yeah, Dundalk Elementary. Yeah, I'm about like 5 minutes away.
We're in the lead.
I'm gonna be serious.
UAV ready.
Shit.
Okay, we're retasking a UAV.
Yeah, I got like a really, really cool job. And, dude, literally all I do, I put air ducts in, buildings. Put air ducts in, like, big commercial grade buildings. Dude, it's fucking, it's literally the easiest job I ever had.
Paying you good, I'm guessing?
Huh?
Paying okay?
Fuck it, dude, I get paid $16 an hour.
Fucking hell, dude. Do that all day.
Dude, it's like,
Ready. A counter UAV is standing by.
I'm
I
being
would
dead
do
serious,
that all day.
like,
Nah, I mean, what's the furthest you've had to drive and stuff like that?
oh, it's like, no, like, I've been at one job site, 45 minutes. Not even 45 minutes.
Pretty sweet.
Solid copy.
Like, dude, it's literally the easiest job I've ever done. Like, it's not hard whatsoever. You just have to use your brain sometimes. Like, you don't have to use your brain all the time. You just... Sometimes, man.
UAV ready.
I don't understand, I'm not getting these kills.
All right.
I feel like I'm shooting marshmallows.
A counter UAV is standing by. Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating positions.
Oh, shit.
You're halfway there. Push it. Let's win. UAV on standby. UAV inbound to your position. Down. Moving the underpass. That one's done.
And, like, dude, like, like, Henry works with me, too. He's, working with me now. And, yeah, he's a little glue boy. He's getting paid $15 an hour, starting.
Just gluing.
Yeah, he just glues shit all day.
Fuck yeah, dude. Not a bad little company you're working for.
Oh, yeah, definitely, dude. Like, it's...
UAV on standby. Counter UAV waiting to launch. Counter UAV arriving on site. Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating.
Shit, the guy's got a dog. The guy turned into a dog.
got vaporized. What the fuck?
All these guys are just literally running. Ah, what the hell was that? Ah, dude, this guy was in the freaking corner the entire time. I didn't even see him.
We're winning this fight.
Ah, fuck. I can't do anything. That kills that. Special payload, payload.
Wow, okay.
You gonna shut me through?
Friendly Scarab active.
Guys are... Am I the only one?
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy has a drone package.
Yeah, like my job is literally brainless work.
Mission accomplished. I knew
As long as you have like a semi like brain, if you can use your brain once in a while, you could be really, really, really good at this company. And it's funny because Henry doesn't use his brain all the time and fucks shit up.
He fucked shit up, you said?
Yeah.
He fucked shit up, really.
Like, it's really, really hard to, like, mess stuff up at this company. Like, it's really, really hard to, like, fuck something up. And he does it on a very consistent basis.
You think he's just trying too hard and,
No,
like,
it's,
overdoing
I think
it?
it's lack of trying.
Lack. Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's the lack of trying. But it's whatever. That's my problem. I don't know what to do. I give him like so simple. Like I give him, dude. I seriously give him the simplest tasks in the world. Great. And he like still messes them up sometimes.
Alright, this will be my last one. I'm gonna go and get some dinner. Grocery
Taking
store.
recon pass. Wolverines are assisting UNSA forces.
Yeah. The tasks at hand are like, I rate them at like a skill level of like 3. I rate them at a skill level of like 3, and he messes.
Team
Like,
deathmatch.
I think some of it too is like when you work, it's whether you care about your job or you don't, right? And how much you care about your job reflects.
Yeah, I wish Sean, like, the other
Yeah, the retard Sean.
he needs, yeah, he needs to fucking realize that. Put some effort into his job, man. Give a shit.
I mean, well, at the same time, like, look where you're working. What you got? You're at a paintball community. Everybody doesn't really give a crap about anything. It's not really professional. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
The enemy lost the counter UAV.
The more
lost the
people that
lead.
get involved would make it that way, though, the better John's business is overall going to be.
At the same time, it's so hard already to like change a whole community. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's very
but
rare
gonna
for
be
this
for the
one
best.
person
I
to
mean,
change
I'm
a
not
community.
I'm not talking about turning people into assholes. You know, I'm just talking like the presentation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people need to present themselves a little bit different around certain people, i.e.,
Yeah.
walk-ons, stuff like that. Which John's great about keeping people doing, but.
Enemy
There's
UAV
some
in your
people that
vicinity.
just like turn a blind eye. Like Amir this past weekend, yo, he gets like MVP award for like
The enemy launched the counter UAV.
You didn't what?
Amir, like straight up, he's a fucking, he's a G, dude. He's a homie. I got mad respect for that man for what he did this weekend.
Why would he do this weekend?
He gave this kid.
Oh,
Seen
okay.
this one, like the walk-ons wanted to fucking come up to the field, right?
I mean, that's the stuff that needs
And
to happen.
this little kid, you know, had a rental gun, and Amir got a fucking, you know, gun, or gave him his gun, and then took the rental gun, and just let him work on his gun, and stayed behind him the whole day, worked him all the way up to almost, you know, like,
Yeah.
got him all the way up to, like, Viper. And they're just
UAV.
feeding him
Like-
fucking pods.
You need like people that'll be like give like moral support. Like when you're playing paintball, you
Yeah.
don't know what you're doing. Like, you gotta look at it like this. Like, all right, how long did it take for you to learn paintball? And now you're starting to like
Friendly drone support is
you're
active.
starting to be able to actually play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like at the
Like, I
same,
remember, I mean, I used to play paintball a lot back in the day. And I mean, I thought I learned a lot, you know, but which, granted, this was a long time ago, and I stopped playing, you know, for a long time. But it's still, you know, a lot of that
Take 'em
stuff,
down.
but most of it went out the window.
Mhm.
But some of the shit I learned now, shit, it's totally different from what I learned
embarrasses
then.
your younger self.
Yeah, it does. It embarrasses my younger self and what I thought I knew about paintball because,
Enemy
man,
scorchers. Take
Yeah, like when you play paintball before, you were probably like, I'm a hot shot, I got shot 5 people, blah blah blah. But now you're kind of like, well, I did my job.
competing against people, match, you know, skill matching.
Better than
you
like,
know,
a lot of people are
it's
just
a-
better. I mean, it's just they do
Yeah.
their job really, really well, and that's what you kind of need sometimes.
Yeah.
If you
The enemy launched
like
the counter
to be
UAV.
noticed is to do
Enemy
your
UAV in your
job.
vicinity.
I was definitely doing a little bit of that. So I could do more of this.
The enemy launched the counter
Look at it as
UAV.
like, all right, what's my back player's position? What's the back player's thing to do? What is his job? Back player's job is to keep the front guy alive, not die, and to clean the game up when it's over. Like, that's literally all the job is.
And relay as much as humanly possible.
Enemy
Yeah,
scorchers.
I mean, sometimes you don't even do relay. I'll be honest, like,
The enemy has a drone package.
So yeah, you got a core group of guys that all know what to do. Know the field.
sometimes can be
Enemy using advanced UAV.
doing a wall run, 2-on-1 run.
I could not see that dude. He's so high.
Oh, that guy that's wearing white.
He's wearing white, yeah, dude. He's
Yeah, like, I've
dude's
noticed
so
that. He's
high up.
UAV ready.
He flies up and then he like cruises in the air.
Inbound to your position. The enemy launched the counter UAV. Enemy UAV.
Wow, I got fucking.
But like,
Arrowhead.
like in paintball, you can just, I can tell somebody to do something a million times. But realistically, are they gonna do it?
Objective failed. Regroup.
Usually a no.
Like I said, it's gonna be a good year. A lot of fucking crazy things are gonna happen this year.
Promotion has earned you new
Nah,
equipment.
fuck that positivity. It's gonna happen.
New objectives have been issued.
We want that shit.
See you later.
Alright, man.
Hours though?